Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing an easy recipe to make homemade granola using ingredients I bet you probably have in your kitchen right now. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to preheat our oven to 325 degrees F, and we're going to place our rack in the upper middle position in the oven. We're also going to line our baking sheet with parchment paper. Next, we're going to chop our nuts, so go ahead and chop them as fine or as coarse as you want them to be. This is definitely up to you. Next, we're going to start combining our ingredients. So we're going to start with our brown sugar, maple syrup, vanilla extract, and salt, and we're going to give those a good mix. I'm using coconut oil for this recipe, but you can go ahead and use any vegetable oil you have handy. So this is a fall-inspired granola, so I'm going to go ahead and add my other ingredients like cinnamon and nutmeg, but I will have a full list of ingredients in the description box, so check that out. Next, we're going to add the oats and chopped nuts, and we're going to mix them all together until they're well combined. Next, we're going to transfer to our prepared baked sheet. Firmly press them together so they're nice and compact, and it should be about 3/4 of an inch thick. Next, we're going to bake in a preheated oven for about 40 minutes or until it's golden brown. So you can also adjust how much time you bake. So if you want it a little darker, you can go ahead and bake a little longer, but if you're not into the maybe burnt look, you can go ahead and maybe bake them for a little less time. Next, we're going to chop our apples. So this isn't really what I had in mind when I thought of dried apples, but this is what I could find. I'll put a picture here to show you what I was thinking or hoping to get, but this is what I could find and it works fine. So we're going to go ahead and chop our dried apple. So here again, you can chop them as fine or as coarse as you want them to be. After letting your granola cool for about an hour, go ahead and transfer it into a container or bowl. And we're going to break it up into pieces, so you can go ahead and make them as chunky or as tiny as you want them to be. This is your granola, so however big or tiny you want the pieces to be, that is totally up to you. Next, we're going to add our dried apple and we're just going to mix that all together. For storage, we're going to store our granola in an airtight container, and they're good for up to 2 weeks. I'm also going to label the container so I know exactly what type of granola I have in here. I'm also going to date it so I know 2 weeks after this date, my granola won't be as good. So there you have it, easy homemade granola. You can have with some yogurt and you can have with some milk. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.